We're talking about kidney health, specifically the strange ways your body tries to tell you something's wrong. Most people don't really know how kidney problems show up. It's just one of those things we find out about from the doctor, usually when it's already too late, right? But your kidneys actually send out warning signals long before serious damage occurs, and most of us completely miss these telltale signs. I've been researching kidney function and these hidden warning signs, and what I've found is that your body has an incredible early warning system most of us don't even know about. In this video, I'll reveal the 5 most overlooked signs your kidneys are crying for help and what you can do if you feel like you're experiencing any of these. Now, imagine waking up feeling exhausted despite sleeping 8 hours. Some days, you look down and your ankles look puffy, bigger than they used to. And some days, out of nowhere, you get a strange metallic taste in your mouth. It's there even after you brush your teeth. Most of us blame these kinds of things on stress, our diet, or just getting older. That's exactly what Karen did for months. Karen was a healthy 42-year-old who exercised somewhat regularly and ate well. But these strange symptoms kept appearing. She ignored the symptoms as best she could. Karen tried making some changes to her diet and even stopped drinking, thinking that maybe she just couldn't tolerate alcohol anymore. Then, a routine doctor checkup revealed that her kidney function had dropped to 40%. Those seemingly random symptoms, many were actually connected to the silent struggle happening in her kidneys. The truth is, your kidneys filter about 200 quarts of blood daily, removing waste and excess water. When they start to struggle, the evidence shows up in surprising but noticeable ways throughout your body. Okay, let's talk about warning sign number 1, which is changes in your urination. Your bathroom habits might seem like an awkward topic, but they're your first line of defense in spotting kidney problems. When healthy kidneys suddenly struggle to filter protein, your urine develops a foamy, bubbly appearance, almost like beaten egg whites or beer foam that doesn't flush away easily. But here's what's concerning. A study from the National Kidney Foundation found that 78% of people ignore this symptom completely, assuming it's related to toilet cleaning products or something they ate. Another critical change, waking up multiple times at night to urinate. While many blame an aging bladder, this nighttime disruption often signals your kidney's inability to concentrate urine properly. I remember reading about James, a 50-year-old construction worker who noticed his urine looking soapy for weeks. He ignored it until his annual physical revealed stage 3 kidney disease. His doctor told him he could have caught it months earlier if he'd mentioned the foamy urine. The good news? Simple urine tests can detect these problems early, when they're still reversible. Warning sign number 2 is mysterious fatigue. Have you ever felt a bone-deep exhaustion that doesn't improve with rest? This isn't your ordinary tiredness. When kidneys struggle, they produce less erythropoietin, a hormone that tells your body to make red blood cells. Fewer red blood cells means less oxygen reaching your muscles, brain, and other tissues. The result? A unique type of fatigue that sleep doesn't fix, often accompanied by difficulty concentrating, memory problems, or feeling cold when others do not. What makes this particularly deceptive is how easily we blame modern life. We think it's stress, poor sleep, or too much screen time, when sometimes it's our kidneys are trying to tell us something. You might be thinking, I'm tired all the time, but that could be from a dozen different causes. And you'd be right. But when this fatigue appears alongside our next warning sign, kidney specialists immediately become concerned. In fact, when these 2 symptoms appear together, studies show there's a higher chance your kidneys are struggling. Our next warning sign is about the swelling you shouldn't ignore. Do you notice your shoes feeling tight by evening? Or maybe your rings suddenly feel much tighter around your fingers? When kidneys can't remove excess fluid, it accumulates in your tissues, particularly in ankles, feet, and around your eyes. This swelling, called edema, often appears after sitting for long periods or first thing in the morning around your eyes. What's fascinating is how this differs from heart-related swelling. Kidney-related swelling typically affects both sides equally, leaves a dent when pressed, called pitting edema, often improves slightly with elevation. Many people mistake this for weight gain or poor circulation, missing that this could be a kidney health warning sign. But I don't have any swelling, you might say. That doesn't mean you're in the clear. Our 4th warning sign is so strange and unexpected that even doctors sometimes fail to connect it to kidney health. Yet, it might be the easiest one to notice during your daily routine. Warning sign number 4 is about having a strange taste in your mouth. Perhaps the strangest kidney warning sign is a persistent metallic taste in your mouth that toothpaste can't eliminate. This happens because failing kidneys allow waste products called uremic toxins to build up in your bloodstream. These toxins can change how food tastes and cause persistent bad breath that no amount of oral hygiene seems to fix. In fact, dentists are sometimes the first to suspect kidney issues in patients who complain about metallic taste despite perfect oral health. What's particularly interesting is that this symptom often appears earlier in women than men, though researchers aren't entirely sure why. The metallic taste is bizarre enough, but our 5th warning sign might be the most maddening of all. It drives people to try countless remedies without ever addressing the real cause. And unlike the other symptoms, this one tends to get progressively worse at night, just when you're trying to rest. Our final warning is skin that won't stop itching. Persistent itching without a visible rash might seem like dry skin or allergies, but it's a classic sign of kidney dysfunction. When waste products accumulate in your blood, they can cause nerve irritation and inflammation that manifests as itching, often worse at night and typically affecting your back, arms, and abdomen. Studies show this itching affects up to 40% of patients with kidney disease, yet most people treat it with moisturizers and antihistamines that never address the real cause. And what's even more telling is that this itching often doesn't respond to typical itch treatments, a key clue that something deeper may be going on. Now you know the 5 warning signs, and you might be connecting some dots about symptoms you've experienced. The question becomes, what can you actually do about it? The answer is surprisingly simple, and it starts with understanding exactly what your doctor should be looking for. First, don't panic. Having one symptom doesn't guarantee kidney disease, but if you notice multiple signs we've discussed, it's time to take action. The good news is that early-stage kidney issues can often be improved or even reversed with the right approach. Here are 3 simple steps anyone can take. First, request specific kidney tests. Ask your doctor if they think you should have more specific tests relating to your kidneys. Second, monitor your blood pressure. Hypertension is both a cause and result of kidney problems. Keeping it under 130/80ths significantly protects kidney function. Finally, stay properly hydrated, not with just any fluids, but with clean water. Aim for 5 or 6 8-ounce glasses daily, spread throughout the day rather than all at once. If you are thinking, my doctor will catch this in my regular blood work. Unfortunately, that's not always true. Standard blood tests may not show kidney damage until you've already lost 50% or more of kidney function. The early warning signs we've discussed today can appear sooner. Your kidneys work silently in the background, filtering waste, balancing electrolytes, and helping regulate blood pressure. They don't complain loudly when they're struggling, they whisper. Learning to hear these whispers could be the difference between catching a problem early or facing serious health challenges later. Remember Karen from earlier? After discovering her kidney issues, she made targeted changes to her diet, managed her previously undiagnosed high blood pressure, and within 6 months, her kidney function improved to 65%. The human body is remarkably resilient when given the right support at the right time. So pay attention to these subtle signals: the unusual fatigue, the foamy urine, the swelling, the metallic taste, and the persistent itching. They might just be your kidneys asking for help. If you found this information valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe for more health insights that could make all the difference. And share this video with someone you care about. It might be exactly what they need to hear today. Stay healthy, and remember, sometimes the most important messages from your body are the quietest ones. What kidney warning signs surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below.